Real life.
Well, whoever had predicted 210, 220 that we had predicted at the start of the Pakistan Afghanistan game, totally it has been blown away by a magnificent batting display from Pakistan. 74 led from the front by Babar Azam, Abdullah Shafiq's aggressive start in the power play, and a blitz from Iftikhar Ahmed and Shadab Khan has ensured that Pakistan have ended with 282 for 7 on this Chennai deck, where Afghanistan employed 4 spinners. And now you're seeing the consequences of that. Azmatullah Omarzai was taken for runs, and you also saw Naveenul Haq also taken for runs. 91 runs scored in the final 10 overs, and that is the reason why Afghanistan may have squandered a golden advantage to get one over Pakistan, because 282 for 7, I think, is a total that is beyond Pakistan's capability at this point in time.
In fact, I remember talking about this in the pre-match show also, that Babar Azam needs to finally step up for Pakistan. That is exactly what he did. 74 runs for him. Shadab and Iftikhar Ahmed chipped in with a quick fire 40 from Iftikhar of 27, 4 sixes from
Yeah.
Iftikhar. So it was much needed for the Pakistan side. And Babar Azam, especially, we specifically talked about Babar Azam, that he needs to step up for Pakistan because he hasn't gotten the runs for them and he has not given that stability. It has been either Rizwan down the order who has done well for them. So today, kudos to the Pakistan team, and I think they have read the pitch correctly because they have gone with the 3 pacers. And spin did not get that much help from the wicket that you would need 4 spinners. They had the Naveen didn't complete his overs, and the spinners, the ball, odd ball was stopping, but there is not so much help that you totally went in with the all-in spin attack.
Although I would like to argue that Noor Ahmed got you 3 wickets.
Yeah.
Noor Ahmed got you 3 wickets because of the guile and the variety that he got in. You also saw the likes of Rashid Khan, but yet again, Rashid Khan was played out
Yeah.
by Pakistan. 10 overs, none for 41. And now the template is clear. If everybody plays out Rashid Khan, then that's it. You're not going. The Afghan bowling lineup cannot make that much of penetrations. But that was kind of counterbalanced with the way how Noor Ahmed was bowling today. Sure, he went for runs later on,
Yeah.
but 3 wickets on his World Cup debut yet again shows what Afghanistan just couldn't pick because of the team combination, pitch conditions, and all that. Many people thought that the Chennai wicket, it looked dry, but
Yeah.
perhaps yet again, captains might have misinterpreted the Chennai
Yeah.
pitch. It wasn't breaking up that much, and there were some deliveries which turned, but apart from that, there was very minimal turn, and
Yeah.
that's the reason why Pakistan could manage to play out. Babar Azam, in particular, played a very crucial role today, and he had very minimal chances. He got support from Shadab, and then Iftikhar came along. And remember, in this entire, if you look at the batting lineup, Iftikhar Ahmed's contributions at the bottom have always
Yeah.
helped Pakistan and have kept them in the hunt. Even against Australia, that
Yeah.
Iftikhar and Rizwan partnership ensured that Pakistan were in with a shout, although it was very difficult, but they still managed to ensure that they came close. Once those two fell, Pakistan's batting collapsed. And today there was an extra layer of security that Shadab Khan provided.
Yeah.
This is the reason why. I mean, Pakistan erred by picking the wrong team in Bangalore. They went with Usama Mir, who's not much of a bat.
Yeah.
You also dropped your best fielder, by the way, and Shadab
Shadab.
Khan is going to play a vital role in the field.
Yeah.
But his 40 showed what Pakistan might have missed against Australia and Bengaluru. Because had Shadab been there, you would have still entertained some thoughts of trying to get near to Australia, but that did not happen. So,
Yeah, in fact, Shadab was even dropped. He has been gotten back after one game's rest. This knock is definitely going to give him the confidence he would need. Even this batting performance, with the confidence he is going to carry forward when he comes out to bowl, also for Pakistan. And secondly, I remember listening to this Mohammad Hafiz, was what I was telling you about. He said that the pitch, the pitch that was used in India and Australia, the rank turner, which he so called it, was not used till now. They were waiting to use it for the Pakistan game so that Afghanistan spinners get the advantage. So that's I think the answer he has gotten the
nothing
answer.
has happened. Nothing has happened. And in both the instances, you look at it, Pakistan versus Australia, it was a flat deck. And remember, Pakistan's bowlers were put to the sword. But here in Chennai, if you looked at it, there was hardly any purchase for the spinners now. And remember, Towards the later part of the evening, whether dew will play a factor or not, we don't know, because there is a wind blowing at this point in time, and that's why it is going to be a very, very important situation that is there. So, it is, let's see, the team combination. I like to focus a bit on Shadab Khan here because take away his 40 runs, maybe I could have said it is 50-50 in favor of Afghanistan or Pakistan at this point. But remember, with Shadab staying till the end and also with Iftikhar going for his strokes, it meant, it really meant that Pakistan now have gotten an above par total. 286, 282 on this particular wicket is not going to be easy to chase down. It will need something spectacular from Rahmanullah Gurbaz and all the others to ensure that Afghanistan even come close. If Afghanistan can do that, it is a repeat of yet another major upset. What most of the Afghan fans want, they want to see Afghanistan beat Pakistan. But unlike a previous instance when most games were close, I don't see this game coming closer now because of the situation.
Are you seeing this because of the conditions that are there in Chennai, or because of the form Afghanistan batters have been? Because what I feel is the wicket is not going to change much in the second inning, and the wicket has looked pretty flat as of now. The odd balls have spun and stopped. But if Afghanistan batters Gurbaz, Zadran give them the start, and the lower down contributions which we have talked about in the pre-match also of Nabi and Shahidi, if they contribute, I feel it could Afghanistan would fancy the chances. But for that, again, their middle order hasn't contributed till now in the World Cup. That is what they would need if they want to get close to this total Pakistan has put up on the board.
See, all the dispensation about Pakistan is that your bowlers are not in form. But in the previous game, Shaheen did come back to form. He was the difference maker in ensuring Australia did not reach 400. So that is why Shaheen's 5 wickets, Haris Rauf has been struggling. But even Haris came back in that game. He came back later on. Hassan Ali has been decent enough to ensure that, okay, he doesn't leak too many runs. Then you got your 3 spinners in Iftikhar, Shadab and Osama Mir. These 3 guys might be the only time Afghanistan might ensure that they score a bucket full of runs. Because remember, Afghanistan's problem has been the lack of depth in their batting. I mean, there is Hashmatullah Shahidi, fine, there's Ibrahim Zadran and there's Rahmanullah Gurbaz. But that's about it. After that, the rest of the guys until Rashid Khan also unfortunately is hit or miss. Mohammad Nabi is also hit or miss. Then you look at the other batters, all are hit and miss. Most of the times they are miss. So it doesn't look good at this point in time when you look at if you look at Babar Azam's situation. Now Babar Azam's situation, what does he have? He's picked 3 pacers, Hassan Ali, Haris Rauf, and if you look at it, Shaheen Afridi. Then you've got 3 spinners. I think this is the right team combination that's been picked. Afghanistan have probably done a blunder by not ensuring that they have got variety in their attack. Because remember, Nabi, Rashid and Mujib are like mystery spinner, leg spinner.
They do have variety, but just in the spin department.
Just in the spin department. And once Pakistan's batters got in, and maybe Afghanistan would want to go at them because remember, Pakistan have been weak against spin, especially you looked at left arm wrist spin in particular. Remember Kuldeep Yadav, how he troubled them? Even here, Noor Ahmed troubled them. But there was not enough support from the other end also. Rashid was just played out. And Iftikhar, when he got the chance, he did launch Rashid Khan for a 6, but that was just about it. Play them all out, and then you will see what is the situation, which is what is 282 for 7. Under the circumstances now, Afghanistan's hopes of creating an upset may have been evaporated now because, as I said, the Pakistan bowlers have come back into a decentish amount of form. Although I don't know if many people are saying, Prodigy thought saying below par score. I don't know if it is a below par score.
Actually, I would give Afghanistan an outside chance, but for that, the first thing first, the openers have to fire in the power play, and it all will come down to their middle order, which hasn't performed till now in this World Cup. So, if they have to win, they have to do something very special today. That is the middle order. Again, I'm talking about it again and again because that is going to be the key factor, and that also only if the openers again, which they have given them starts, they again end up giving them a good start in the power play.
I don't know whether that's a below par score because remember, it is going to be a very, very important situation that is there, and I honestly think the pitch is going to get difficult. So that's why Freaking Awesome's like saying, I think Pakistan will win this one if they don't drop catches. I agree. This is the match where Pakistan's fielding will have to come to the fore. If they do not, then I see them just ensuring that they go on and stay alive in the competition. By the way, they have lost two. They lost both to India and Australia. Now they are going to win also against Afghanistan if their catching is good. So that is the current situation that we have now, and let's see whether Afghanistan can pull off an upset or will Pakistan buck the trend and ensure they win for the third game
Get
and
those 2 more points.
get those
Important
two more
points for
white.
them.
Yes, yes, yes. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates from Sports Today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. From me and Shashwat, it's bye bye. See you. More updates coming your way from Sports Today.